G'day viewers, it's Phil from Edward Lee's Japanese Auto Centre. We're going to rename our business Edward Lee's Italian Auto Centre, and I'm really excited today. Have a look at this beautiful machine. Just arrived from the USA. A Ducati 999S. First time I've sat on one of these or heard one, and I'm really excited because we're going to start importing these from anywhere in the world where we can find good ones. We'll be able to comply them in-house. This is our first test bike, and it's been brought in by our friend Len, who's somewhat of an expert. So I'm going to be doing a little interview with Len, who's going to tell us a little bit about this beautiful, gorgeous looking Italian racing machine. How you going, Len?
I'm good, Phil.
Looking good today, mate. You a bit excited about getting this thing on the road in Aussie?
Well, it's been 2 years in the coming. I bought the bike a couple of years back in America with the express purpose of doing a trans-American trip on the bike. Not exactly what most people would think is a good touring bike, but I just thought it was fantastic. And,
You must be a pretty hardcore dude to go across America on this thing.
Well, all you need is a backpack, a spare pair of undies, and you're away.
No worries, mate. Tell us a little bit about this machine. Now, you've been telling me that this is the model that I want to put on our compliance schedule because it's a cut above the later model Ducatis that followed this one. Can you tell me why that is, Len?
Well, the 999s were built from 2003 to 2007.
Yep.
After 2007, they introduced the 1098s. Now, the 1098s were introduced to compete with the Japanese bikes, which were just as fast, just as quick, good looking, but they were cheaper. And to make them cheaper, they had to do a few things to the 1098s, and that included.
So they cut a few corners that they never cut with this model.
Well, that's right. I mean, this.
Just tell me what's special about this one that you don't get on the later models, mate. What do you get on this one?
You can adjust the angle of the steering head to make your steering quicker or slow it down a little bit, depending on the style of riding you do.
Yeah, where's that adjustment?
That adjustment's actually inside the steering head here. It's not a hard thing to do, but it takes a little bit of time to accomplish.
All right.
The
What else?
foot pegs there have numerous adjustments on them. You can see the various configuration holes here.
Right,
on
so if
each
you've got
side.
long legs or short legs, this is a good bike for you.
Yeah, on the 1098s, the adjustments just aren't there. And the other feature on this bike is the subframe can be moved in and out 10 centimetres, so 4 inches.
So that's going to affect your whole riding position, isn't it?
It does. And
so this is a real rider's bike, and a lot of
rider's
thought's
bike.
gone into construction of this bike to really suit each individual rider.
Well, it's possibly recognised as one of the finest Ducatis that they've ever built.
Okay. So this is the S model. Obviously the R model, that's a little bit more hardcore. That's the real collector's one we want to bring in, isn't it?
A little bit more hardcore, that's correct.
So stay tuned, guys. We're going to have probably quite a few S's, and we'll probably stumble upon the odd R or two that we probably would like to bring in as well.
Just the stock 999 is a weapon in itself.
Yeah,
easy to ride.
What's the weight of the bike, Len?
140 kilos.
Geez, that's light, isn't it? And what's the horsepower you get out of that amount of weight?
140 horsepower at the back wheel.
140 horses, 140 kilos. That's a nice power to weight ratio, isn't it?
Beautiful power to weight ratio.
G'day, mate.
Len, how's things? Good, Mick.
So tell me a little bit more about the bike. It's got Terminioni pipes on it.
Yes, that's standard for this model Ducati.
Okay.
And,
right, Olin suspension, is that right?
Yeah, standard on this model Ducati as well.
And are they Brembo brakes?
Yes, Brembo's all round. Stopping power that is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And you were telling me also that the fairings are a little bit better made on the 999.
Well, just once again goes back to the cost of producing the bikes to compete with the Japanese. They were made a little bit thinner on the 1098 models, just for price sake.
Can we have a listen to this little puppy, Len?
Sure.
Got that nice Ducati clutch sound I can hear there.
Yes, no sound like it. Now, if that doesn't get the box going, nothing will.
That's a beautiful sound, Len. All right, mate. Well, look, thanks heaps for making the video with us. And for anyone who's interested in bringing in a Ducati 999 Superbike or any 999 variant, please give us a call. That's my ugly mug there. My name's Phil Lee. Our number is 02 9744 0539. Thanks for watching this video. Or Google us at Edward Lees.